Hello and welcome to Williams Dog Training Company. We're here today with Fred and Piper, and what we're going to be demonstrating for you on video today is Piper's ability to understand and respond to his obedience commands, the corrections and motivations that we give while we're working with him, and also the training equipment that we're using. Fred's using a regular 6-foot training leash, and he keeps the bulk of that leash folded neatly in his right hand, leaving his left hand free to give the correction. And the correction that we provide is a tug and release on the training collar, which is the second piece of equipment that we're using. Fred keeps that collar high up on his neck, right behind his ears for the most control while working him, and we will show you how to put that collar on and use it properly during your follow-up lesson. The Piper is sitting very nicely on Fred's left-hand side, which is where all of your obedience training takes place. The first command they're going to demonstrate for you is heeling, and heeling is proper walking on a leash. Fred and Piper take off now, and the command you're going to give is Piper heel, and you're going to simply start walking. And you'll notice Piper's been trained to walk very nicely on your left-hand side at your pace, so he should not be lagging behind on that leash nor lunging ahead and pulling. We've also gone ahead and incorporated an automatic sit into the heeling exercise, so anytime you're out walking with Piper and you stop moving your feet, he's been trained to sit very nicely at your left heel position. You'll see those automatic sits throughout the video here. And he should remain in that sit until you give him another command or praise. The next command they're going to demonstrate is the stay command. It's hand and voice command. Use the open flat of your left palm in front of his muzzle on the one-word command to stay. Stay. Then out to the end of your leash. Now when you're practicing your sit stay at home, start around 30 seconds and then upon his success, increase his intervals, working up to a total of 3 minutes for your long sit stay. When Fred returns back, he's going to walk all the way around. Piper should remain seated throughout the entire command. Fabulous job. And they're going to go ahead and demonstrate that heel sit and stay for you again. If at any time you're working Piper through his commands and he's not completing them appropriately for you, or if he ever demonstrates any inappropriate behavior, first words out of your mouth are a nice firm no, followed by a tug and release on the training collar if necessary, and then you repeat the command.
Stay.
Now this time, instead of returning back to heel position, they're going to demonstrate the recall or the come on command. For this command, you're going to call Piper in using his name.
Piper, come.
He should then come up and sit directly right in front of your knees. Good boy. And then he heels around the right side of you, the back of you, returning to your left-hand side, sitting nicely. Good boy. I'll demonstrate that again.
Piper, come. Piper.
When working Piper through his commands, you want to make sure that it's fun and motivating for him, and you do so by using lots of praise and positive reinforcement. And make sure you let him know that he's doing a great job. Oh, God bless you. The next command they're going to demonstrate for you is the first of our down commands, and it's down from a heel position. Again, use the open flat of your left palm straight down towards the ground and the one-word command to down, and then out to the end of your leash. And with your down stay, again, start with short time increments of about 30 seconds to a minute, and upon success, increase your intervals, working up to a total of 5 minutes. You're going to want to make sure that you're practicing your sit stays and your down stays frequently to help build up the ability to sit stay or down stay for longer periods of time. When Fred returns back, he goes back the same way, all the way around, counterclockwise. Turning back to heel position, Piper should remain laying down. Great job. And we'll demonstrate that again. Now, although you're going to be incorporating all of your commands into your everyday life, you want to make sure that you're setting aside about 10 to 15 minutes to work Piper through his commands in a formal obedience training session such as this video. You can follow along with the video at first if it's helpful, but it's great practice for the both of you and will help with the transition of it, using his new commands and understanding his new rules, transitioning back into the house. Now this time they'll demonstrate the recall command from the down position.
Piper, come.
Good boy.
Piper, heel.
And now they're going to heel into position for the last of our commands, which is the second of the down commands, a down from a distance. And for this command, you're going to leave Piper in a sit-stay.
Stay.
Walk out to the end of leash, and from the end of leash, you're going to use your right hand to give him the down command.
Down.
Or use to drop into a down directly where he's sitting. Great job. Very well done. And again, Fred's going to return back.
Piper, heel.
We've demonstrated for you today all the obedience commands that Piper has learned here at school. It's been a pleasure working with Piper. We ask that you keep us posted on his progress when he returns home, and we thank you again for choosing Williams Dog Training Company as your personal dog trainer.